brothers and sisters. Today, I speak to you not of politics, nor of economics, nor of the fleeting shadows of this world. I speak to you of the most eternal of questions. What is consciousness? This is no mere academic inquiry. This is not the riddle of a philosopher alone, but the burning thirst of every soul. From the caveman staring into the fire, to the scientist probing the depths of the cosmos, all have asked in their hearts, who am I? What is it that knows, that feels, that suffers, that loves? And I say unto you, that knower, that feeler, that witness is consciousness. Let us be clear, consciousness is not a thing. It is not an object to be dissected, labeled, and put under a microscope. It is that by which all things are known. The seer cannot be seen. The knower cannot be known, because it is the very subject behind all experience. You may say, but I have thoughts, I have emotions, I perceive this world. Yes, but who is it that sees the thoughts? Who watches the rise and fall of emotion? Who sees the world, even in dream or waking? There lies the consciousness, the silent witness that never changes while all else moves. Man is not born to grovel in dust. I have said before, and I say again, you are not this body. You are not this mind. These are your instruments, sacred, yes, but not your identity. You are the Atman, the eternal self, clothed temporarily in this name and form, shining with the pure light of Chaitanya, consciousness. In the West, you have built mighty machines, sent voices across oceans, split atoms, and measured galaxies. Wonderful achievements. But still I ask you, have you found the one who is aware of it all? The scientist measures the brain, but fails to touch the soul. The materialist speaks of neurons firing, but tell me, who is it that observes these neurons? Who knows of mind and matter alike? That is why our sages declared, I am Atma Brahma. This self is the Brahman. This consciousness in you is not yours alone. It is the one without a second, beyond name, beyond form, beyond space and time. When you say, I am, understand, this is not the voice of the ego. It is the echo of eternity. Do not confine yourself, oh man, to this cage of flesh and bone. You are not a grain of dust lost in the universe. The universe itself is but a grain of dust in you. When you awaken to your true self, the Upanishads roar, Tat Tvam Asi, thou art that. You are not the seeker. You are what is sought. You are not the wave. You are the ocean itself. Stop being nice to everyone. Powerful life advice, and how shall we realize this truth? Not through blind belief. No. India does not ask you to believe, she asks you to realize. Take up the path of yoga, of meditation, of self-inquiry. Still the senses, quiet in the mind, like the moon reflected in still water. When the lake of your mind becomes calm, the pure light of consciousness reveals itself. Do not fear this path. You are walking toward your own self. And when you know that self, all fear vanishes, all bondage breaks. You shall know that life and death are but shadows. You were never born, nor shall you die. You are infinite, eternal, divine. This is the glory of human life, that not to crawl like worms, but to rise as lions. Knowing that within each heart burns the flame of the infinite. So I say arise. Awake, realize that you are not this limited being. Know yourself as consciousness, boundless, blissful, beyond all limitation. That is the goal of life. That is the truth. That is the highest knowledge. Om Tat Sat.